When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing, standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and clean my throat.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh.
the sea for a getaway. Car top down and we're driving just to feel young. Moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? Sand in your feet, feel the breeze in the summertime. Stars in the sky, one dime for a first time. Moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? We'll drink honey by the ocean. It's our favorite potion. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. And we're moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. Get off your seat, clap your hands to the beat. Grab your champagne glass tonight. We toast to freedom in the Caribbean, yeah. In the Caribbean, yeah. Dance, dance, dance. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Fire it up, let our lanterns paint the night sky red. Paint the night sky red, yeah, yeah. We'll drink honey by the ocean. It's our favorite potion. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. We're moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more
motion. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name all around the world like an explosion.
So rise up, rise up. We are the apocalypse, and a pill that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the night won't scare us falling. So rise up. I'm too great to be landed. Rise up. Way too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly by them like choppers. Better cut those wrists, hold one of my fists, we fire starters. Let's go, one out of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss, look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks.
Won't you take me home? Give me wings to fly. We can run away. Castle in the sky.
Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me
I can wait another minute, I can wait another second to be with you for an eternity. I feel like I am in a daydream. Every moment that I spend with you.
Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up. Tonight, we're gonna light it up. Tonight, we're gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise. been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the moss room. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. You got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding me up. Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mash me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Me up, drum me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. You got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Holding. I was not ready to falling like I'm wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing and keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And you forever I'll follow. You be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality, I can see you and me. In immortality, I can see you and me. You left me crying and running through a ghost town, alone and stranded. Why leave me hoping and guessing for the answers? No place stays forbidden. And you
turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Just Small Show with your horses with the Moses. Just Small, howdy, how you doing? I'm joined, as always, by none other than the absolute darling Eddie Wright. How we doing, Ed? Are we all?
Always tired.
Oh, we're tired today, are we?
We're always tired. We work too
We're
much.
always tired, Ed. We're always tired.
Um, oh yeah, we always tired. We work too much. It's not worth it. I found a new game on Facebook, so I'm playing that quite a lot of it.
See, Facebook games
It's
just
actually quite difficult.
most of them are god awful.
Oh, this one's quite fun to me. But it's like Snake, but on acid.
The Facebook games are not something I play.
The old Nokia. Yeah, you know the old Snake games used to get on Nokia 10s.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like one of them, but on acid.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Can only
deadly
imagine what
funny.
that's like.
Oh yeah, it's funny as hell basically.
But yes,
'Cause it's
folks, we
like
do have some things to talk about tonight.
oh, well, what's not last night?
I don't think it's going to be an extremely long show tonight. Not like it was last week. Last week was quite a lengthy show. What was it? 2 hours last week?
It was. It was knocking on last week. I must
Yeah, it
admit.
was, I think it was like close to 2.5 hours, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
It was a long, long show. It was a very long show. But yes, we are we are back for some more updates, and as you can tell by the title, that this is one of the main things that we are going to be speaking about. Benidorm coming to Barrow.
To
So a
Barrow.
lot of people may not know what that means. Shall we inform them of what that means? Well,
Yeah, basically.
well,
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 yeah,
how
we
about
can
how
do.
about we
Well,
wait up till about 1/2 past?
yeah.
We'll give the people a chance to come in and come in and join us.
Yeah.
And then we'll let them know what we'll keep your brewing. We'll brew it up a little bit longer.
I'll send you the details of the game while we've got you online.
Yeah,
So I'll send you over.
send me the
Does
details.
does 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 mind knowing it does because it's like you've got to think like 5 shots, 5 moves ahead, which is fine because I used to do that anyway.
Oh, so
But
that's
it's
the
like
link
you've
to the
got
game, is it?
it is yeah.
Right.
But you've got like 30 odd players that are also on it, and they're all trying to do the same thing. I've done well. I've got out of the last two a couple of times. But then I seem to get suicidal players that just like want to kill everybody, including themselves. And I just keep attracting them. It's great fun though. Or I keep
And
driving
he's
in the water.
here. Your best friend's here, Ed.
Hello, Tom. How are you?
Um,
Yes, I'm going to do
Howdy
some a
Howdy
freebie today as
McDoodle.
well.
What other
Yeah, I'm
details
going
are
to
you
do
sending me?
I'm going to do a freebie tonight as well. I think
For God's
if
sake,
we
it's
get listeners, that'll be fun. But yeah, no, the Benidorm thing is it's crackers. Well, you know Chubby, don't you? You know
of
Chubby.
course, we all know Chubby. We all love Chubby.
The
Well, except the ones that had
top
the
like
situation to complain. I'm good. Who is the better? Like I said, we're gonna wait until 1:30. We're gonna let people to come in and join us.
you say, big news. But we have got Axel sorted now.
We have got
So that's
Axel
something, isn't
sorted,
it?
have we?
We have, yeah. You should see the list of the equipment they want.
I'm guessing
I
it's
won't be
white.
getting much change from about. I won't be getting much change from about 2 grand. Put it that way.
That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, it was. It's better than I thought it was going to be.
It's.
Especially what I'm
I
paying
thought it
them.
was gonna
You
be
know,
pushing towards maybe 5K.
they're not worth
That's what
5 quid.
that's what
Uh,
I was thinking. I was thinking it would be pushing towards more of 5K. Can you give me some questions to ask my friend? And she said, I'm doing small talk all the time. I need help. What? A
yeah,
what?
just ask him what. Yeah, basically, he talked to his friend online, and she basically uses a lot of small talk with her, and she wants to talk about things. So, said the easiest way to do it, just turn around and say to her, what you up to, where you been, what you doing it, what you doing when we go on holiday, where do you want to go, that sort of thing.
Most
How's your
girls,
day
see,
been? Is it been shit?
most girls, if you put in effort with some girls today, they'll
Oh,
give you.
some of them don't
Some
know
of
if
them,
it's a fella,
I'm going to
obviously.
say this: the vast majority of them, like if they realise that you're dud and you've got no personality, they'll probably go elsewhere. But if they see that you're willing to keep the conversation
Right.
going in any which way or form, they might give you a time of day. They might give you a chance. But it's very very unlikely nowadays.
Oh, there's too many prima donnas online now, I'll be honest. And I watch them. I watch a program on the telly, and it's like,
I'm the
I'll
wrong
base.
person to ask anyway because I don't really do much of the talking through texting and whatnot. I do it in person. It's
It's like
very
I watch these lads on telly, and it's quite funny actually, because they're doing like a podcast. I don't know what we do, and they're like,
who's
they've
that?
got these people. It's a group of thing. I'll send you next time I watch one. I'll send you the link to it. It's quite
Yeah,
funny
yeah, yeah.
because they do like a podcast online, and
All right.
they start talking. They get all these lassies on it and stuff, and they're like, rate yourself, and then one of them will come out as they always do. Oh, I'm a 10. And you've got one that's trying to do like a legitimate radio show, and the other one just basically bursts out laughing. I'm like,
Is it
what you laughing?
American?
And you can see he's like, yeah, American, definitely American. And
Is
they're
it a
like,
ginger guy?
no, he's black hair actually. But he's like, you're a 10. Ah, yeah, I'm a 10. Okay, fair enough. And they've got one guy creased himself laughing at a conversation. And then the other one is, he's trying to do like a legit radio show type thing. And
Oh,
they go,
wait a
right, okay,
minute.
then,
Is it? It's not American, is it? It's Australian.
I don't know, it's 3 guys on on the thing. It's 3 guys
Do
on
they
there. So
phone people up?
no, no, they haven't been in the studio with him because a few times he told a naff off out of the studio. Um, but
See,
they're like, "What do you want?"
for that, it gets a little bit jarring after a while. Do you know what I mean? It gets a little jarring
Mm. No, no, I
because you're
find it
like,
funny
well,
now because you had
what
one.
direction are you exactly wanting to go in? Are you wanting to be serious? You wanting to be YouTubey? What
Oh
direction you
no,
want to
no,
go?
no, they're doing legit. They've got like 4 million
Did you
followers,
see
but
that
the reason they got
YouTuber? Oh, what you mean the YouTuber that paid you money?
the one that fucking yeah, it was on. There was a hell of a lot of fucking bitching and complaining about that. To be fair,
Yeah, because a lot of people apparently he doesn't have a great reputation. Let's just say.
well, no, they were all bitching and moaning, saying, "How the hell can he come to Barrow? Why the hell would you go to Ego, for example?"
hmm
You
And
know, and
also,
no, they're
it's
not
very,
knocking
very funny as well when you were supposed to be helping him out and showing him around town. You buggered off as soon as trouble came.
But I thought, I'm like, seriously, why would you go to Ego? And there's quite a lot that you can see around town. But he went down Ego and he got a surprise of his life. I just a load of lads come out after the kick his engine. And I must admit, that was quite funny. It was in the mail and everything.
Yeah, that's for me. I wouldn't do that. I won't put myself up to that. I bet you we paid you peanuts as well. Probably gave you a couple quid. And he's a big
Oh, it's funny as well.
he's got a big channel as well, so he can pay people. Well, he's got a considering to the channel that you have, Tom. He's got a considerably very big channel. I think he's got close to 200,000 subscribers. He paid me 100. That's all. That's all he gave you. I would have said, no, I'm busy,
I wouldn't
thanks.
have done that, I'll be honest, not for 100 quid.
No, I said if it's a couple of grand, then yeah. I said because you're asking me to be in the video or help you get around Barrow, like you're gonna have to give me. He only gained 200 subscribers. That's poor. That's god awful. That's not me trying to sugarcoat it either. That's awful. Like I said, he's got close to 200,000. He didn't even get 1% uh, of the subscriber following that he's got. See, when it comes to the bigger channels, you've got to be careful with ones that could potentially just use you for content, pay you peanuts and be like, fuck off.
No, the
Like
mail did a piece on it,
you
said,
get what I mean, don't you, Ed?
oh, yeah, yeah. No, it's like I
Because
know the mail did a
I'm saying
piece
it
on it,
because
and
look,
it was all
I've worked with YouTubers before, whether they're big or small, and I've noticed that the vast majority of the bigger channels are dickheads. There are some that are great, but the majority of them are quite entitled and whatnot. The best people to work with on YouTube are the ones that have not massive channels, but they still have an okay following, probably around a couple tens of thousands. Anything above that, then a lot of them get quite entitled and whatnot. Which I've noticed with a lot of YouTubers nowadays. Another YouTuber coming next week to do a video with me. Well, the thing is, though, Tom, who are these channels? Who are these YouTubers?
What you got to remember is the mail are now doing articles on everything to do with
Walk with me,
YouTube.
Tim.
Uh, And every time another YouTuber comes into
So
Barrow,
wait
the
a
mail
minute,
do a
you
big piece
named
on it.
your channel after his channel, I'm guessing, or he named your channel, or he named his channel after yours. Like what? Because yours is called Walk with Me, Tom Erdman. So Walk with Me, Tim, 637,000 subscribers. I don't think he's from the UK. Tom, you do realise that these guys that are big channels and they're getting big views. This guy's getting constant 600,000, 500,000, 400,000 views.
No, the mail are doing a big piece on it.
What?
It seems to be the in thing at the minute, bashing Barrow.
It is.
So the mail are doing a big
It's
piece on
always
it.
been it's always been a big thing to bash Barrow. It's always been a big thing. Everyone does it. Everyone's been doing it for
Oh,
years. But now it's gotten bad enough for everybody else to kind of jump on board. Because once you realise that everybody else is doing it, you might as well join in as well. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people in this town do need to lighten up a little bit. I kind of come to terms that when your town isn't doing that great, it's gonna get bantered a lot.
Barrow Boy Woods
That
doing
sounds
a
like a
video tour.
really like that sounds like some like stripper name.
Yeah, well, I was just going to say that, to be fair. You beat me to it.
Next up on the stage is Barrow Boy Woods. Come on now,
Uh,
ladies,
uh,
and maybe you lads too. Get your money out.
it sounds like cheap shipping, doesn't it?
It does.
Uh,
It does really sound like a stripper's name.
it does sound like cheap shipping, to be fair.
Yeah. He said, "Search him up, search him up." Oh
Ah,
God.
you're all right.
I don't know what. I'll humour him. I'll humour him.
I'm not going to search him. I'm not clicking on a post. He's no bagging out and stuff like that. No, thank you. You're all right. Yeah, I'm all right. Thank you very much. But no, as I
So
say,
he's a
we've got
local.
also.
He's a local guy. That's not. He's a local guy. I think.
Mhm.
12.8K. And it looks like he does completely different style of content to you, Tom. He does like vlogs, like proper vlogs. Like it looks like he records a lot of some of his stuff as well, and edits it.
But it's fine. No, as I say, we've got. The
Anyway,
last week's been absolutely crackers.
so now since we're after half past, shall we let them
Yeah.
know of what is going on with Benidorm coming to Barrow?
In a bit. What I'm going to say in the meantime is last year, as people will remember, I said that once I got a big name in, I was going to then start proper doing some major shows.
Yes. Some of
Um,
the names that we
I
have
went after
mentioned
a
as well
few.
is just the tip of the iceberg, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's the bit I want to stress to everybody. This isn't the case of
Hmm.
um, just we're going to get this one person. That's the end of the matter. No, we're actually looking at doing a number of shows. I say along these same sort of people, and they've turned around and we have now sorted it out where we've got the big names actually approaching us.
Yeah, we do.
Um,
And if you don't
and there's
believe
some
what he says for
big,
that,
big
like
names.
literally, I do happen to be there for 30 of the meetings and whatnot. Uh, and so we're not,
Got to be crackers.
that's not like gobbledygoo. It's factual. Like some of the names that have been mentioned, some of the other names that we have been in negotiations with, etc. Big, big names that are all coming, to us because they're interested, which is insane. Tom, I got a Chinese downstairs. Why are you paying for the Chinese when you've not got the money to go and do so? As he
Oh
also
yeah, I got that. You know me, it
apparently
was
he goes away in 12 days. He went, yeah, good luck with keeping hold of all of your um
benefits because they'll stop
benefits and
balls. But
whatnot
anyway,
because
well,
the
we were
amount
out
of
last
holidays
night.
that you have been on is
Y-
ridiculous.
we were out last night. You know what I mean? He messaged me last night when I told him we were out. Said, "Can you get me some beers?" I'm like, "No, because you're a skid." And now he's
Yeah,
ordering things. This is
but
what I
then all
mean
of a
by a
sudden
fact.
he's got a Chinese waiting for him
Well,
downstairs.
yeah, I know, and I'm like, seriously, if you're skid, you don't be paying Chinese. But that's why I won't
Look,
pay for
I'm
beers
not gonna
because
sit here and lie either. Like I'm bad sometimes for getting takeout. I am sometimes bad for it. When in
no, when you got
reality,
nobody's
I
money,
should be saving money. Which now I'm like, right, well I have to because every time I get paid now, I send um a percentage of what I earn to my parents and go, right, put that in a separate pot for me. Um, and just save that away, and whenever I need it, or like desperately need it, I'll let you know. Um, and so they went, yeah, that's not a problem. So I just went, I've got to pay for the rest of my PC. So I've got a certain amount left for the PC. So I've got to pay the rest of it off, which will probably take about 40 or 50 payments at least. And I get paid every week, and money gets taken out every single week, and that's going to start soon. Um, because it stopped for a while. It actually was frozen, and I did not realise this until they sent me a letter. And so I went, oh crap! I've just realised I don't get paid monthly anymore, and so it's not going to take it out anymore. So I don't get paid monthly anymore. So I rang them back and I rang them up and said, "Do apologise. I completely forgot. I don't get paid
Oh,
monthly anymore. I get paid weekly, and I get paid roughly at
yeah.
this moment in time this amount of money." And so they went,
Mm.
right, we could do this payment for every week for you on a Friday. I said, yeah, that's perfect, perfect, thank you. I said, do apologise. Completely forgot that I no longer get paid monthly, so I'll have no money on the day, so, for the original amount. So they went, that's not a problem. We've got that. We'll get that
Oh,
sorted
yeah.
out for you.
Oh, yeah, no, but it had to Anne-Marie sending me pictures of miniature goats and miniature sheep
His dad
and
paid.
bulls and stuff. She's
His
not
his
having them.
dad.
She's not having them. But
Your
no,
parents.
basically, anyway.
Your parents freaking spoil you. Give you money to go to Blackpool to watch the football.
Mhm. But no, as I say, going back to what I said, right, well, so, yeah. Basically, as you know, we got Chubby through.
Yes, we did,
Get
yeah.
on great with Chubby's, get on great with Chubby's lot, to be fair, I love them bits. Well, they put me on to um, a major celebrity, basically.
Yes.
Um, so we're bringing her to Barrow by the end of this year, and she's been on TV as well.
She has, yeah.
She was on the TV program Benidorm, which I
Benidorm.
must admit I didn't personally watch when it initially came out, but
I
Anne
wasn't
Marie's
big with
been.
I wasn't big with Benidorm.
No, I wasn't, to be fair. Anne Marie got me into it because she put it on one day, and I was like, "Oh, nap on her,
See, I
better
was
watch
more into
while I
like
watch it."
Mrs. Brown's Boys and that sort of stuff. Like that was more my sort of forte. Although
Yeah.
I think I remember watching like the earlier Benidorm seasons, like the first couple of seasons, and then I think
Well,
after a
basically,
couple of seasons, I just sort of fell off it. It's the same thing with a
yeah,
lot of people in a lot of things. A lot of people fall off certain programs and whatnot.
yeah.
And unfortunately, Benidorm was one of those programs that I sort of fell off of
But
and
she,
just
she
stopped
normally
watching.
does. Well, basically, this person normally does like a 20-minute stand-up spot, but she's putting a show together.
All right.
Um, so we're going to be the first people that she's actually do the shows with. We're going to be the first ones that get to watch it.
Wow. That's incredible.
So we're bringing it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be crackers, which is say why she's
I was about to
suggesting we
say, if
get.
you
I'm like,
get both
yeah,
of
I'll
them
take
on
that.
one night, that would be absolutely ridiculous.
If I get who, sorry.
Like, if you get, say if you get Chubby and this other one.
Oh no, no, she's she's not as bad as Chubby. That's why we could not put the pair of them together.
Mhm.
Um, she's more of a Jim Davidson type of
Right.
act rather than a Chubby type of act. But that's fine, as I say, because she's still very good
Tom's
in her
asked.
own
It's the
right.
manager of the Benidorm Hotel, isn't it?
That's correct. It is.
Correct. It is.
That was a job, but that was a TV show. What she did at a job on the TV show, and I say she's
She's
absolutely
an
brilliant.
actress. She's also a comedian.
Yep. And if I'm honest, very, very funny.
Very funny. Seen a fair few bits of her earlier work and seen some of her recent shows that she's done. Brilliant.
But yeah, she's gonna be absolutely crackers. But it's gonna be
How
one of them
much are
nights
tickets? We
where
don't know. We don't know just yet.
it's probably gonna be about a tenner a ticket to get in to see her. To be fair, I'm going to try to do these one cheap as I can.
We're gonna.
Um,
Are we? I would have thought we might go a little bit
yeah,
more.
yeah, I'm going to try for a tenner a ticket. It may have to be 15, but I may,
I was gonna say,
but
like, I was
I'm
thinking we're
going to
gonna be
try
about
to do a
15 or
tenner a
20.
ticket. Yeah, no, I'll try to do it a tenner a ticket and keep it down.
Hmm.
Because obviously it's a first show, a
Yeah,
first
you got a point.
stand-up show on her own. It's where I'll be nice and do it. It's what I did with Chubby at the end of the day. We discussed with Chubby, and Chubby wanted a lot more than what he got to be fair. But after talking to him about it, we agreed that 30 quid is as a reasonable good price for a ticket,
Yeah.
and that's what we went with.
I mean, who knows? We might. We,
But
we
yeah,
could do. We could do a giveaway for a free ticket again for that.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do. It's like we've got the country show coming up. That's going to be absolutely crackers. To be fair,
We've got what?
a country show coming up.
I thought you said a company. I was like, what company?
Now we've got
I
a
was like, what
country.
company's coming? What is it? Looney Tunes or something?
Um, but that one's at the Cloud9. Then we've got the ladies' night.
Yes.
I've been getting some more
That's
information on
gonna be
them.
a good laugh.
It's going to be a
The
crackers
thing
one,
is
that night.
though,
To be fair.
ladies' nights are normally a good laugh. Like they are a good laugh. Um,
Oh yeah,
for me, it's a pain in the ass because I can't really get any content. I can't because
that's the whole point
they'll
of it.
have
At
the
the end
bits
of
and
the
bobs
day.
and flying about all over the spot, and I'm sat there going, I can't do nothing.
Yeah.
I remember the last one, literally Ed. We've got some guy that's windmilling, and I mean windmilling. is is Becca, and literally Ed's going, Jordan, record this. I'm like, no, you want to get demonetized? I can't post this. I can't record it. Never mind post it. Like, oh, YouTube are very strict on their like sense of like nudity and whatnot these days. I can't do it.
Would have done it. I wouldn't have cared.
And then she's going, record it. I said, no, shut up, record it. I remember your
But
face as
yeah, no.
well because you were like, Jordan, get it.
Yeah, get it on there. Let me see what's going on.
It's there.
But no,
Have a bit of all that. I was like, what? Excuse me?
well,
No.
she's normally going out. I've just looked. She's just started a new show, as I said, this month. Well, not
All
this
right,
month.
is she?
This year. And she's currently going out for about £45 a ticket.
Yeah, that's what I thought would be.
So
So
I
we're
said,
probably
right,
looking at
okay.
about 15, 20 quid. Ed.
No, I'm gonna do it cheap. I'll do this one cheap. To be fair,
I mean, 15's not awful.
um,
I mean,
not
15
awful, but it's not
is
great.
still fairly cheap. Like
So,
£10 is a lot better, but 15 I
oh
think
yeah,
because like you said at the moment, her early ones that she's doing at the moment are around 45.
hmm,
And by the time that she's going to come here, that's probably going to increase.
yeah.
That's going to increase to about what 75, 85. So by that
Oh yeah.
time,
So when she gets proper going with it, because
well,
she's
that's
still
what it'll
trying to
probably
get the
go
show
up
out
to.
there.
But that's why I'm thinking it's going to be about maybe 15 or 20 quid.
Yeah, no, see, I'm gonna start
Potentially,
it off around a
we
tenner.
could potentially get it for £10 for like say early bird
Yeah,
potentially, and then original price is 15
yeah.
possibly.
You
Like
know,
we could
we'll
try
go
it
we'll
that
go
way.
from there with it. Yeah, we'll work it out somewhere. To be fair, but
Yeah, of course.
we're bringing her into town. Because I said last year, I'm bringing the bigger names into town now, just because
Oh, we're bringing the big boys and girls.
it needs to. It's like we've got Axmo now sorted. That's going to be another good one.
That's gonna be a great night. That. So, who else have we got lined up for that event? Because you said to me that what was it, Mithra? Was it
Who?
Mithra? Was that what you was that her name?
No, I'm talking to her in a minute about getting her in.
Oh, you're talking to her at the moment, yeah. Because I thought you said that you were looking to get somebody else along with Axmore, I think,
Yeah,
didn't
oh
you?
no, there's gonna be a couple more than just Axmo ones.
No, but
I'm gonna
that's
have a
what I mean.
number of.
Like you said that you were about getting some more other than just Axmore.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're gonna have
Because I think you were wanting to do a similar one to what we did last year with the Rave Revolution.
yeah, except
But
this one's gonna
you
be
want to
nothing
go
but
bigger and
headliners.
better with it, basically, because there was one of them that wasn't as great, kind of fell on their ass, whilst the rest of
Yeah,
them did really well. So I
yeah,
think that, this time you want each and every single one of them to knock it out of the park
oh yeah.
and not have that issue. so that's why I was like, I think you said something about her. I think you said somebody else that you were in talks with. Can't remember who you said
What?
though.
Right, give me a minute. Talk to Tom a second, because I will be back in 1 second.
Right,
Because
so
I've
go
literally
ahead.
got to just go and do something. See you in a minute.
Right, see you in a second. So yeah, we have got Axmo confirmed. We are in talks with other DJs as well. But we're in talks with God knows how many people. In talks with God knows how many. Uh, there are so many names that we have that I don't even know which ones I can say. So I'm gonna be honest. There's some names that are there that I'm going. Well, which ones can I talk about? Which ones can't I talk about? Because I don't know. Because it's one of them ones where it's a pain in the backside. Uh, have you left us, Tom? If you've got any questions at all, get them in. If there's any acts at all that you'd like us to bring, let us know as well. Because at the end of the day, we do like to listen to the public. We like to listen. That's what this forum is for. It's what this media is for. It's for you lot to get in contact with the event organizers. Uh, it's for you lot to communicate with them, tell them what you would like to see come to Barrow. Which events that you're looking forward to the most. What things you would like to see. Robbie Williams, the real one. um, let me entertain you. Oh, just a second. Oh, come on, come on. But yes, it is one of them ones where you see, I don't know what I can talk about. I don't know, like I said, because there's so many names. There's so many names that we have. I am just gonna try, I just want to make sure that I don't get myself into trouble by saying something. You know what I mean? You see, Tom. This is something that you would struggle with because you with no gateway, with no thinking, you just blurt it out. Um, also, boom, 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 boom. So, like, we're just gonna take Ed off for the time being. That's sorted. Going on. What you doing? What you doing? There we go. That's a little bit better. But yes, like I said, there's so much that we have got when it comes to the names. I'm like, which names can I say? Because I don't want to say a name that's gonna get me in trouble. Like I said, Tom, this is something that you would struggle with because you kind of speak without thinking. And would probably blurt it out on a live. Uh, you can't do that. I was gonna say, chick. Hello again.
Hello again. I'm back again.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah. So
uh,
Tom's said Robbie Williams, the real one. What do we say?
yes, yes. in a
How,
word.
can we announce it? Like,
Oh yeah, we've announced it. It's going to happen 2026.
it's happening 2026. Yeah, because that's what I was about to say. I'm like, because I've just said to Tom, I said, this is the one thing that you would struggle with, and that is learning what you can say and what you can't say about certain names and certain for whatnot. Because say something is supposed to be hush hush, you are told in confidential, in confidant, uh, and then you go and blab on a live and let it slip. That's a no no. Can't do that. You'll get in trouble.
Well, I'd say it's going to happen. It's just a case of
Mm,
sorting the particular details out.
yeah,
But looking at
it's
2026 for that.
well, yeah, next year.
But the rave one, that's still hopefully 2025. Looking at the end of the no, what we're now 2026. Sorry, that's next year.
I was about to say
This
you don't
year,
want to do it towards the end of the year, especially for a rave event, Ed.
no, this year we're
I
going to
would
be
have said
looking at.
maybe like middle of spring when the weather's a bit better, or right smack dab in the middle of summer,
Oh,
because
see there.
that's where you're going to get most people that would come to a rave event. I think that's what we.
Oh yeah.
I think with the first event that we did, we had a decent turnout, but it was right at the beginning of the year. It was like I think it was February, wasn't it? Beginning of February.
No, it was when was the rave show? It
It was
might have
February.
been February, to be fair.
It was February, and so we had an okay turnout, but it could have been better if it was maybe a little bit
Oh
later
yeah.
on in the year. And that's why I thought if it was like
Well,
either
that's
like
why I
mid
wasn't too
spring or
asked because
midsummer would have had a lot better of a turnout.
that's why I wasn't too asked because I knew we'd make the money on it. But
Oh yeah, we did.
it was a good
Like
one
I
to
said,
cut me.
we did, but
It was
could
a
it
good
have
one to
been
cut my teeth
better?
on.
Yes.
Well, it was there. If I'm honest, it was there just for me to cut my teeth on to get my head round how a rave works and everything.
Yeah, of course.
Because
Like
I've
I said,
never put one on.
it was still quite a successful event. Could it have been a little bit better? Yes. I mean, nothing's
Oh
ever
yeah.
perfect. Nothing's ever perfect.
No.
But when that came, I went. If this was maybe a little bit later on in the year, either mid or late spring or midsummer, I think it was either mid or late spring would have been a bit better. Middle of summer, you would have had a sellout.
Well, no matter when we do the big shows I've got coming next year, I'll be honest with you.
Next year, dumb.
Um, I'll be blood. We can get, basically, it doesn't matter what day because of who I'm bringing to the town. I could have it on a bleeding Saturday with 3 foot of snow and 4 foot of bloody rain. They're still going to sell out because of who we're bringing here.
I can see it. I'm never coming here again.
You know, it may not come back
Yeah,
after
look at this
that, but at least
snow.
at least
It's March. Look at this snow.
exactly, yeah, um,
Sounds about right, doesn't it? It sounds about
oh
right.
yeah, yeah. Well, I say because it's
Right
an
in the middle
outside
of
event.
right at the beginning of spring, it's like, oh, look, snow.
Like what I was
It's
surprised was Dave's
it's
Day
about
been
10 inch
this year.
deep. Hopefully.
Yeah, what surprised me was it's been Dave's Day at the rugby this year.
Yeah, Dave did. I'm surprised that they're
It's
doing
not
it
the
again.
rugby.
I'm not gonna lie. I am a
Oh
bit
no, they're doing
surprised.
it again, but they're not doing it at the rugby. They're doing it at at the football ground.
No, that's a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I said
Why
to
is
me, I
that?
thought it was
Why's
quite.
that happened?
Probably because they haven't released the right palms, if I'm honest, or because I don't
Possibly.
know, something's gone on in the
Because apparently
council.
it did really well.
Oh
Apparently it
yeah,
was
it's
really
it.
successful.
One
So
thing
I would
is,
have
it's
thought they
like
would have gone back to the rugby.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my attitude.
Well, yeah, if it ain't
They
broke, don't try
obviously
and fix it. Because
they
that
obviously
they
did
might
well
do that
because
now and it could fail this time.
yeah.
Because it's gone to a different
Well,
spot.
I don't even think
I
they're having
think
a
it was
concert
because
this year. I
that
think it's
the
just
rugby is a difficult spot, in it? It's a difficult
well, not
spot to
really.
park in
No,
and whatnot.
you work with what you get. Basically, you got Tesco's right opposite, so it's not a major
Well,
headache.
yeah, but it is tough. It is a difficult spot to kind of park your bikes and cars and whatnot to get your luggage out and all that.
That's what they had to council
Whilst the
for.
football's probably a little bit easier, they have got their own car park. They have got the one right
Yeah,
next
but
door,
it's in
which
the
is the
arse and
soccer bar. They also
but
have like
the
literally
football's
Asda that's literally right across the road from them.
yeah, but it's the arse end of nowhere up there.
Well,
you're not
yeah,
going to
it
get anything
is.
coming into the town because they're
No,
all up there.
absolutely not. I mean, they do have that back bit though, but that's got like what other stores, hasn't it? That's got what is it like motor shops or whatnot? What's it got?
Well,
That
you know
back
they've
alley that you go for the entrance to the back of the stadium.
got nothing. It's all car breakdown
Is it there a
places.
motor shop there?
Well, car breakdown garages and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And so
Yeah.
that's why like they could possibly potentially put some stuff there.
No, they won't do it. I'll tell you that now.
But
They'll
that's why
not
I'm like
allow it. The
you're gonna
council.
struggle more at the football because it's going to be a lot more difficult to have that many people park around there. Asda, I don't think Asda are going to allow it because that's getting in the
They
way
won't
of
care.
customers.
As they won't care, they'll make money.
It's a bit 50-50
As they
with
won't give
Asda.
them
They
monkeys.
could allow it, they might not allow it.
No, as they won't give them monkeys, and we're making money. That's the only thing As will be interested in. How we making money? And
Yeah,
if
you've
they're
got a
making
point.
money, mate, they
But at
won't
the
give them
same time,
monkeys.
I can understand them saying no. I could, but
Well, yeah,
like that's just me from a retail point of view. They could
yeah, no,
potentially
they'll
say
not
no.
do it. They'll not turn down that much business.
I
I'll
mean,
tell you that now. They'll not.
well, yeah, actually, you've got a very valid point because they'll most than likely go to Asda to get foods and drink and whatnot.
So, oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not going to turn down
Yeah,
business.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. We all know what Asda are like.
Oh yeah,
uh, Tom said
but
when
yeah,
his
no,
giveaway, who is gonna win? What do you mean?
we don't know who's going to win. There's only 4 people on at the minute.
What?
I'm doing. I said I might do a giveaway on the night show if we get enough listeners and stuff.
What's the
Um,
giveaway for though?
couple of tickets.
Couple of tickets for what?
I don't know yet. Probably the
Ed,
country night
Ed, Ed,
or
Ed, Ed.
we don't know yet. Anything could happen in the next 5 minutes.
As far as I'm aware, I'm not sure of any giveaway at the moment. As
Well,
far as
because
I'm
you're not
aware.
in the know.
If I'm not in the know, well, that's a surprise. That's when everyone needs to be a bit wary.
Yeah, seriously, you're not in the know. You're not in the click. But yeah, no, basically,
It's
it's
whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever.
yeah, it's fine. But yeah, no, the what do you call it? No, no, there's quite a few things that's gone on that don't make any sense at the minute. So I'm just sitting back and seeing what happens with it all.
What do you mean?
Because somebody somewhere down the line obviously pissed somebody off because it's not happening.
What,
Um,
what do you mean?
regarding like moving from the rugby to the football.
Oh yeah, I mean I can understand why they'd probably have an issue with it.
Oh, no, I don't think got the issue with it. I think it's been blown. It's been set up that way specifically.
Possibly, but at the same time, I'm like, why would the rugby or like they did something go wrong or something? You know?
I don't think anything's gone wrong. I think it's just a case of what
Or
a council
did
do,
you
what
know?
a
Did they
council
have a
do.
chat
Which,
with the rugby? They just went, look, it's a little bit difficult to get stuff parked around
no,
here and
I don't
blah
think
blah
any of
blah.
that happened. I'm being honest. Like my personal opinion on it is you may be that but as I said, I think it's just more of a case of the council has looked at it and the football's complained at them, and they've just said, right, okay, we'll go with the football this time round.
Yeah, I do think that the
And that
football might
happens
have
a
had
lot
a
more in this
complaint
town. And
saying that why didn't you
oh
come
yeah,
to us and whatnot. But I'm like,
well,
what do
exactly,
you mean?
yeah.
What do you mean? Like you're not. Nobody gives a damn. Like they went to the rugby because the rugby were the first on the board. Do you know what I mean? The rugby were like, yeah, get us involved. But you know, and you weren't interested by the looks of it. You know, or something in that sort of regard. You weren't originally interested. But
Hmm.
then you saw the success that it did and maybe had a change of opinion and realized that you made a
That's all it
mistake.
is.
You know,
Yeah,
that
AKA
I
we.
can understand because every company and organization, they make mistakes and they'll miss out on a big opportunity and they go, we messed up. Next time that it comes around again, if it comes around again, we won't make the same mistake.
No, I
But
don't
don't
think it's
make a
that. To be
history
fair,
about it saying, "Why didn't
you,
you come to us?" Like, the
I
reason
think
why they didn't come in the
I'll be
first place
honest
is because
with
you
you.
didn't give it attention. You said you weren't
You can
interested.
you can say I'm a cynical sod, but I personally think it was a case of the football got in touch with the council and said, "We're not happy with this. You better sort it out." And the council's done what the council does best, which is have rolled over and give in,
Yeah, just rolled over, said, "Yes, sir, yes, sir."
because that's what the council do all the time.
When in reality, the rugby's done no wrong. In all honesty, they've done no
Oh no,
wrong. They,
yeah. When I got told about it, I said to him,
these people that were involved in doing the event, they reached out to the rugby, and the rugby were like, "Hell yeah!" The most likely got in contact with the football, and I bet you any money the football said, "No, we're all right, thanks."
"Well, that's what he said to us." Since then, they say they've had a change of mind, but I don't care because
Well,
when you
yeah, but
fuck it
that's
up,
different though.
yeah,
You don't go to the council and have a hissy fit. You don't do that. Well, that's why you
clearly
go
they
and
do
talk to
because
the
that's
event
what's happened.
organisers and go, "Would you prefer coming here instead? Bit better parking and whatnot, and you've got a shop that's literally right next to us, you know. You've got a
I said I
hotel
don't
that's
get.
literally right
I think it
across
was
the
more.
road
I
for anybody that would
think
like
it
to
was.
stay the night, and that sort of jazz." So that's why I'm sat here going, don't have a hissy fit just because you messed up the first time and said that you weren't interested. If you
No,
weren't
as I said,
interested and you turned them down, you made a mistake.
what do you
Just
expect
fess
them
up
to
and
do?
just go, right, we made a mistake. We should have got involved in the first place, but we didn't because we didn't see it being or doing that well. But it came to bite us in the arse, and it was very successful.
Hmm.
And so we want a piece of the pie.
That's
So
all it
you
is.
you, you
All
bugger the
about money.
rugby off and you come to us. So man,
And they're probably
please.
they've probably gone and had a bitch at the council, as I
Yeah,
said, and the
that's
council's
literally
rolled
that's
over
it's
and said,
Harry Councillor, sir. Please, can we get a piece of the pie? We're not
"No, no,"
happy. It's like just like a
as I said,
petulant child going to mummy, grassing on the sibling, going, "Mom, rugby hit me."
as I said, I've got no time for the
Like,
football.
"Oh,
To be fair,
Mom, rugby's playing with my toy." It's just sort of like,
yeah.
what?
Hey,
Like,
yeah, Tom, pop, anything's possible, Tom. Just put, maybe I win again. Maybe you will. Maybe you
Ed,
won't. Who
Ed, you're
knows?
watching the live, aren't you?
That's it. It's all that matters.
Are you watching the live
Maybe
right
you
now? Are you
will.
watching
Maybe
it?
you won't. Who, me?
Yeah, are you watching it? Are you watching the live?
I'm watching the live. I always got
Yeah,
live on.
look at my face.
Don't forget, there's a slight delay. Yeah, candy in your hand. Thank you very much.
You know exactly what
Yeah,
look I'm giving you. You know
I
exactly
have a
what I'm
slight
doing. You
delay.
know
Oh
exactly
yeah.
what I'm saying as
Now,
well.
now I'm getting a look. Yes. Now, don't forget, there's a little bit delay between what you're doing and what I'm seeing. So,
Like I'm telling you,
But let's have a look at
he
this.
knows
But no,
exactly.
as I say, we've
The
got
thing is
right.
though, we know each other that well though. We can't just give each other a look, and we know exactly what we're saying.
Yeah. But no,
He's,
it's a
he's
case
playing
of.
too much. He's playing too much. What?
No, as I said, going back to where we were anyway. Sod what they're doing. We'll do what we're doing.
Hey,
We've
look
got,
at
as I
that,
said,
trying to
we've now
change the
got. We've
subject real quick.
see, it's called diplomacy. That's what it is.
Diplomacy, my
But
rear end.
yeah, that's what it's called, diplomacy. But no, basically, say we've got to the point where we've got um, we've got to the point with it that, as I said to Anne-Marie, it's this celebrity we've got coming in. Chubby's obviously given us a glowing report, which I thank him for that. At the end of the day, much appreciated.
Review.
Um, but she's coming
More
to
of a
see
glowing
us.
review than report.
Oh yeah, but she's coming to see us.
Yes.
And it's going to be an absolute blast. Because as I said to her the other day when I was talking to her on the phone, um, I said I was going to bring bigger and better, and those that want to come along with the riders, you can do.
No,
Those that
absolutely.
don't, exactly,
Because like
that's
we
fine.
said, like this is only the beginning. Last year was kind of like the prelude, Oh no,
Yeah,
that's after, isn't it? Or is that before
yeah.
that?
No prelude
Yeah,
beforehand.
prelude. Yeah, I knew I had it right. So
Yeah,
2024 was the prelude. There was good ideas there. There were some events that did really, really well. There were some great events. We had some events that did okay but could have been executed better. This year
yeah. There was some
we
little things that I
fix
needed to tweak.
we fix the things that need to be fixed and continue on with the things that are already working well for us, but
Yeah,
improving them ever so slightly. And then
yeah.
next year, it's when we blow the heck up. This is a trilogy, ladies and gents. It's a trilogy. Literally, you're talking about the Star Wars trilogies, but this is better. You had
Oh, yeah.
2024, it was the beginning of they're trying to do something. They had a couple of events maybe that weren't as successful as the others, but they still did okay. Could be improved upon. This year, everything that needs to be improved upon is going to be fixed, and everything that is working and doesn't need to be fixed, but just slightly improved in some certain areas, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh, yeah. As I
And
said,
then
you find,
next year, we're
I've
going
got
to
to see
go
what people.
crazy. We're not getting Ed
What's it?
Sheeran's best mate,
Who's that?
Tom. He's like
Who
Alex
you
Warren.
get?
Nobody knows who Alex. Tom,
I've never heard of him.
I asked 10 of my closest friends, and I said, have you ever heard of Alex Warren? Each and every single one of them said, who is
Who is
that?
he? Yeah, I
He's
must
Ed
admit, who is
Sheeran's
he?
best mate.
Who's he?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran's a football player, isn't he?
No, he's
Oh,
not. He's the artist, you dingbat.
I want you Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. Of
What's he
course you know
sung?
who Ed Sheeran, you know. 18.
What's he sung?
Freaking Shape of You. Like,
Oh, ship review. That's fucking
I'm in love
seafarers,
with
is
the
it?
shape of you.
Yep.
Ed, you know who Ed Sheeran is.
I probably do, but he's not just bringing to mind. If he's not springing to mind, that just shows I don't want
Ed,
him.
how fried is your brain?
Very at the moment.
He is
Thank you
the
very much
most
for asking.
successful British artist that's come out this generation.
Well, it can't be that fucking good done this generation. I
Of
want
course
fucking
it
every
is.
generation
It's just
for
had
my
a,
shows.
he had the album Divide that did 500 million sales.
Hang on, let me Google him.
Ed
Hang
Sheeran,
on a minute.
Ginger, he's Gingerhead. You'll see him, you go, oh, that's him.
Hang on a minute. Oh, it's him.
You
Yeah,
dingbat. Yeah, see,
yeah,
I knew
yeah. Oh, it's
exactly.
him.
I'm like,
Yeah, no, I
he's
knew it
having a
is. Yeah,
brain fart, isn't he? He's having a real
yeah,
bad
it's him.
moment. Like you've been naughty, Ed. You're not with it
Yeah,
today.
no, yeah, no, it says, yeah, I know who it is now. Yeah, he's a
You
dingbat with
silly
you. Yeah,
bugger.
the one that gets confused for fucking Harry Potter. I don't know what you're about now. Yeah,
No, he doesn't get confused with Harry Potter. He gets
yeah,
told
he
that he
does.
looks
Look,
like
I'll
Ron
send you the
Weasley from
photo.
Harry Potter.
Exactly, I'll send you the fucking photo. Hang on a minute. I'm not having this. If that isn't brothers at
It's not
birth
Harry
mixed
Potter
up,
though, is he?
I
He
don't know
looks like
what's
a
this.
character from Harry Potter
Look at
called
this.
Ron
Look
Weasley.
at that. Look at that. If they ain't been split at birth, I don't know what has happened.
That's wrong with it. That's Ron Weasley. It's not Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's Harry Potter's film, isn't it? That's it. You see,
No, it's
got confused at
Ed.
birth and he switched them.
Ed, that's the actor who plays Harry Potter's best friend, Ron
Yeah, as I
Weasley.
said, they got confused at birth. I know. It's all right. I'm
No, they
with you
didn't
now.
get
Yeah, but no,
confused.
I'm not getting him anyway
No,
because he's overpriced.
they made the joke saying that they looked similar because they were ginger, and
Yeah.
Ron Weasley was in his music video.
Really?
Sorry, Rupert Grint, who is the actor of Ron Weasley, was in Ed Sheeran's music video Lego House.
Really? And you know why he was there? Because they were split up at birth.
No, like, just stop it. Just stop it. He's also
They were
said
confused.
Zayn. I went, I don't even think Zayn's making music still.
So I wouldn't get him anyway because he's overpriced.
When did Zayn last release a bit of music?
Hang on a minute. I better see who Zayn is. Hang on a minute. Let me
Zayn
find out
from
who
One
Zayn is.
Direction, Ed.
Isn't that the one did a swan dive out of the hotel?
No, oh, for Christ's
He wanted to see
sake,
if he wanted to see if
Ed.
gravity. He wanted to see if
Ed!
gravity.
Ed,
Isn't
stop
he
it,
the one that
stop
wanted to
it.
see if
No,
gravity
Ed, shut
worked?
up, shut up, shut up. Shut up.
He's the one that. Hang on a minute.
That was
He's the one.
Liam
Isn't he? No, he's
Payne,
not.
who sadly
That's
passed
right. Yeah,
away.
yeah. He was the one
He
that
was a member
wanted
of
to
One
find out if
Direction.
gravity
Zayn
actually
is
worked or
also
not.
a former member of One Direction. Um,
Not anymore. He ain't.
Well, that's why I said he was a former member of One Direction with Zayn.
Yeah, no, he's not a One Direction member anymore. He's dead.
Oh no, that's Liam.
Yeah, as I
Liam
said,
Payne
he's
was the
dead.
one
He's
who
not
passed away due to, as it's
gravity.
believed, he was.
Gravity.
It's believed that he was on certain substances and whatnot,
He
and
passed away. He
leaked
passed away because of gravity.
he jumped from a balcony and unfortunately passed away.
He passed away from gravity.
Wait, shut up. God's
But
sake.
it's true.
Uh,
It's true. You think about it. You're not telling
I mean,
me he
I know
didn't pass away
exactly what
because
you're getting
gravity.
at, but come on,
He passed away for. He
we've got
passed
to
away
show
from
some
gravity.
professionalism. We can't go and joke about it because it's
I can't.
God's sake. God's sake, Ed.
I can't. He had a
I
bet with
swear to
somebody
God,
at gravity,
you
didn't he?
try so hard to get me cancelled. You try
You
so
know, yeah.
hard.
He had a bet if gravity didn't exist,
I'll
and he said
give
jump out
I'll
the
give
window,
you a
so he
bet in
did.
a minute, and I bet you won't be able to defy gravity. Like
Who's Alex? Alex Warren. Who's Alex Warren?
Alex
That
Warren,
sounds like a big
supposedly Ed
boxer.
Sheeran's best mate.
They're going to be. Let me find out. Is that the one you're going to watch in France?
Yes, it's the same one he's going to watch in France.
Well, no, I wouldn't have him then.
No,
If you're paying, what are you paying? 50 quid a ticket to go and see a
I
YouTuber?
think he said he was paying
No,
about
thank
100
you.
odd
You're all
quid. I
right.
think.
Yeah. We've got him in Manchester now.
Who?
It's Alex Warren muppet.
Yeah, he hasn't got any hits or anything.
Here he is. Oh, yeah, you ready for this? General admission, 20 quid to go in Manchester. A meet and greet, 102 quid.
Yeah. And so why would we get him only because that he's friends with Ed Sheeran?
I saying meet
He
me because
hasn't
I'm
got
friends
any
with Elvis.
hits. He hasn't. He hasn't got any hits.
He's a nobody.
Basically, yeah.
Unless he's good,
The only
he's
reason why he's where he is because of his connection with Ed Sheeran
a,
because they're very good friends. That's it.
yeah.
Zayn, however,
That's, like- that's
you'll
like
have to
saying I should
inform
be.
me when Zayn last released any kind of music. I think it was about 4 years ago, maybe 5. I haven't seen him release music since. Have a look at him. Type in Zayn or Zayn Malik.
Zayn Malik, that sounds like a fucking.
He's also a former member of One Direction.
Zayn Malik, that sounds like a bleeding. What do we call it?
Don't try
A
it.
bad, a bad fucking horror movie guy.
Don't try it.
Yeah, Zayn Malik bids farewell to his first ever solo tour event.
How long ago was that?
Hang on, let me have a look at those dates. February the 8th, 2025. He's just finished his first tour.
When did he release his last
While,
bit of music?
while only 2 shows are remaining until the end of his Darwell tour, the former One Direction member has penned a sweet note for his fans. Taken on Instagram in February, Malik expressed his gratitude towards his fans.
Well,
I've not heard
when
of
did
him,
he
so I've
release
not
this?
heard of him.
When was his last piece of music? When was his last project?
Yeah, yeah. Now Zayn Malik is set to perform last 2 shows in Mexico City, March 17, 28, which will mark the official conclusion of his Stairway to the Sky tour.
Yes, but when did he? What was his last
I'm just
project and
looking
how
now.
long ago was it?
Hang on a minute, let me do it this way. Copy.
Because it's been a while since I've heard him on like being played on radio and whatnot. Zayn Malik.
Right, last song released, let's have a look.
It's been a while ago.
2014. What Am I, which was released on March 15, 2014.
Are you telling me he
2024,
hasn't
sorry.
released anything since 2014?
No, 2024, sorry. March.
2024?
Yeah.
That tells you everything. I haven't even heard anything from his latest project.
Mm.
And when he originally went solo after leaving One Direction, he was massive.
Harry
And then
Styles has done the same though, didn't
he
he?
released a project. It did well. Then he went silent for ages. I think he then
Yeah.
released another project again, but it didn't do as well. And so now he's stuck in that. frame now. He's stuck in that thing where he should have stuck it with 1D. He should have stuck with him.
He followed down the idiot and left 1D, did he? He
Liam
did all
Payne.
right initially, and yeah, he did all right. Then he fell on his ass basically.
Yeah, they left for the first couple of years. They did all right, and then they fell on their ass.
Yeah,
Niall Horan,
that's why
another
I
one,
don't book.
did all right after the first couple of years, then nothing.
See, that's why I don't book acts like
And
that
that's
because at
why
the
they
end of
should
the
have
day,
stuck with it with 1D.
yeah,
Because they just, after a couple of years, after at least two projects, which is two albums, they just
yeah,
fell.
it's like
They just
country
fell on their
music.
ass. The only one
Country
for One
music,
Direction that has made a success in the solo career is Harry Styles.
yeah, you ready for this? Just come
He's
up
the
my
only. He's the
timeline.
only
Country
one.
music,
He's the only one that's found proper success in his music career. Louis Tomlinson had to go on to X Factor as a judge. Liam Payne became a just like this sort of TV personality. Uh, Zayn found success for the first couple of years and then went down. Niall was the last one, who is the second, who is the only the second member that's found decent success in the longer term of his music career. He hasn't released anything for a while now, though. So as
yeah,
far
from
as
my
I'm
point of
aware,
view,
I don't think many people. Uh,
anybody else you want to suggest, Tom? Because
anyone
as I
else,
say,
Tom?
they're
Anyone else? Because
in the meantime, this should come up on my timeline. And I totally agree with this.
what?
John Rich. For those that don't know, have you ever heard the song "Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy"? I play it
No.
all the time on fucking. You got every stripper knows it. It's a stripper song basically.
Okay.
Because every male stripper uses it. I'll send you the link so you can see what I'm on about.
I don't think I really want to see it.
Oh no, the video is brilliant. It's known as a stripper song basically because of what it is, right? I'm gonna really find it. I'll
Right.
send you it. Well, basically, he's now come out and said that. Here we go. That's what I do. He's now come out and said country music legend John Rich from um, the band Big and Rich says Beyonce's Cowboy Chakata Grammy win is a total joke.
Oh, should we
And I'm
talk about
sorry to
that a little
say,
bit? Because I know
I
that a lot of
thought,
people
well,
may have seen my post on Facebook about that.
Tom, you still with us? If so, give us some ideas. In the meantime, yeah, it was. I'll be honest with you.
Don't
How the
say
hell she
Beyonce
won
because I'll
that?
tell you to get in the bin. Biggest, biggest joke in the world. The Grammys.
It was bought. I don't care what everybody said. It was bought.
That's what happens when you've got too much money and fame.
Yeah, what I find absolutely shocking amongst all this is
No, I'm sorry,
she's
but
trying to
you
make
know
out.
it needs to be stated. It needs to be stated.
She's trying to
That
make out that
album
she's this.
did absolutely shocking.
There was one
She got
half decent song
backlash
on it,
from her
but it wasn't a
from her
country.
own fans. She got backlash off her own fans, saying they
It
weren't
was.
happy with
She
the album, that it was shit. So how on
had
earth did
one.
she win the Grammy?
No, no,
How
it's not winning the Grammy.
how
It's
did she
winning the
win the
country
Grammy?
Grammy that got me.
How did she win it? Do you want to know how she won it? Clearly, her or her husband has
Money,
sold their soul.
money,
Money,
money.
money,
That's how she won
money.
it.
Someone slept with somebody. I don't know what it is, but something's happened. There's been some
Money.
kind
That's
of
how she got it.
golden handshake underneath certain tables and whatnot. Because how she's
She
won that
won with
Grammy is
money.
beyond me. When was the last time Beyonce had a big number one hit? Do you want to
Right,
tell
so
you?
there you go back.
Who runs the world, girls? How long ago was that, Ed?
Exactly.
How long ago was Who Run the World?
Yeah, no.
Back in the 2010s. She hasn't released anything. Then she releases a country album, does shocking, like absolutely shit, and then she somehow wins a Grammy. It's a
Yeah.
joke. And this is why I completely agree with Eminem. The Grammys are a joke. The Grammys are an absolute joke. They do not celebrate music at all. They celebrate fame. They just get everybody there to look pretty and whatever so that they can pick their winners. And if you can buy your Grammy, even better, it goes in our back pocket.
Honestly, when I saw it, I'm like, seriously. And for those that are in the country, and I'm one of them, it was a slap in the face
It was a
for
slap in the
every
face for
bloody
everybody in the industry,
country singer that was out there.
not just in the country music category, just through the entire music category altogether.
Huh?
Because, like I said, the sales were awful. The
Huh?
response and the review was woeful. Her own fans stated it's not a good album. The music's shit. Go back to R&B. Go back to your earlier days and focus with your R&B stuff. Or if you want to stick with pop, go ahead and do that. Don't go country music because you've got too much money that you know what to do with. You're not a country artist. To
Yeah,
why
as I
she
said, the pretty
to what was going through her freaking mind for her to
easy
say, I'm
money,
gonna
mate.
make a
That's what was
country album. Why? Why?
easy
Have you
money.
got the
That's all it was.
upbringing from being in the country? You
Easy
know, I'm
money.
like,
That's all it was.
what went through her mind to go, I'm gonna make a country album? Because she's got too much money to know what to do with. She's like, I
Easy
can
money.
do
That's all it
anything I
was.
want. I can get a Grammy even doing a genre music that I have no right to touch.
And the thing is, I've always said this: you can do country, start out in country, and come over to
Yes,
pop, right? Like
yes.
what's her face?
If you want to do country music, but bring a twist. This is why I respect Bruno Mars highly, because he's done it with Motown, he's done it with R&B, he's done it with pop, he's done it with pop funk, he's done it with every single genre near enough, and he's made it his
Leanne
own.
Rhymes.
He's
Well, right.
uh, yeah,
Leanne Rhymes started out in right. Leanne
he's
Rhymes.
brought it into this generation and made it sound better.
In fact, Leanne Rhymes, she started out in country,
Yeah.
right? She then went over into pop. She can never go back to country. She's trying, but once you leave country, that's it. You're out. You know what I mean?
Once you leave
Beyonce
country,
done what
that's
most
why
of
you'll never
mo-
see Taylor Swift go back to country music.
you won't. No, because as
You'll
I
never
say,
see Taylor
she's
Swift go back to country music. As soon as she decided to make the switch to go from country to pop, that's it. You can't go back.
and as I said, the thing is, then you've got bloody her
I mean,
turning around thinking, oh, well, it's a dead
she
easy
could
thing.
dabble if she was a
Yeah.
feature. If she was a feature, she could dabble. If she was a feature on a country artist song, that's fine because it's not her song. Like she could
Well, no,
dabble if she was a feature.
but
It's
she
not
could
her
turn around and
actual song. If it's her
she could
actual song
do
or her actual
what gets
project, no.
yeah, what gets me is right is it's the first country album and miraculously she wins album of the year in the country awards. That's like me turning around saying, right, I'm going to be a
Where all
bricklayer.
the
I'll
other
lay one
albums
brick,
that were out at the
and
time.
now I'm a master of fucking
Kendrick
bricklayer because
Lamar
I laid
with a
one brick.
breathtaking album that sonically is probably the best album of last year.
Hmm.
Let's be honest. Probably up there for one of the best albums of last year.
But no,
Who else
I'll be
made a
honest, I could.
project last year? Oh, as you said, Zayn did. He wasn't
Yep,
mentioned.
yep.
Um,
It was
who
just a
else?
whitewash. I
Which
know,
other
man.
country artist had a project out at the time? I'm trying to think. It's not coming to me. I'm having a brain
No.
fart. Who else? But somebody that's worked their arse off in the industry for years, in that country music, category, they go and make a great project, a great album, and they get shat on,
Yeah,
all because
You had
Beyonce
Jackson.
decided to want to try and play country.
Yeah, you had Jackson Dean, Riley Green, Zach Top, Connor Smith, Ella Langley, Casey Musgrove, and then at the end, and Beyonce. Now,
So an
Casey
absolute
Musgrove.
slap in the face.
Oh yeah,
Like that's why I said I completely agree with Eminem. When Eminem said that the Grammys aren't worth shit in music. They're not worth it. Not worth it at all. Because the Grammys don't celebrate music. They
No, you know,
celebrate somebody's fame.
they celebrate the wallet. That's all they do.
Well, yeah. But the
You
thing
know,
is,
and
though,
but
what has Beyonce accomplished in her career? How many number one singles has she had in the UK? How many number one singles has she had in the US? How many number
oh
one
yeah,
singles has she had across Europe, across Asia? How many she got? She ain't got many. I bet you
mm,
she's barely got above 10. So how on earth does she
mm.
keep winning a Grammy after Grammy after Grammy?
Money,
Because
money,
Jay Z,
money,
because
and
Jay
oh
Z
yeah,
keep Jay Z keep
money.
Jay Z keep giving that money away, or he keep giving something away.
Yeah.
Uh, look, everyone's like, "Oh,
Money,
you're
money,
attacking,
and
you're
oh
attacking,
yeah,
you're
money.
attacking." In a manner of sense, I am because it's disgusting. Just because you've got a bit of money doesn't mean you can do whatever the frick you want. Like,
Yeah,
like I
well, I
said,
don't want to
like I
talk to
said,
them.
her album was not well received. Was not well received at all.
No,
Her own fans did not like it. The music sounded awful. There was maybe one or two songs that were half decent. That's it.
but no,
But yeah, that's when I was sat there. I'm going, how has she won it? I'm like, Eminem was right. The Grammys are a joke. They're a farce.
mm,
Like they really are a farce. Well and truly. Oh, you still there?
yeah, I'm still here. I've just been sent something.
Because like I'm sort of like when somebody deserves their flowers, give them their flowers. When they don't deserve it, why are you giving them the flowers? Beyonce did not deserve the flowers there. Her album was not well received. The numbers didn't do great. Her
Oh,
own fans did not like it. They even were very active saying they didn't like it. Of course, the stands were all like, oh. But the majority of just general fans of hers, they didn't like the album.
yeah.
So how on earth did she win it? It
Money, mate. I
makes no
told you,
it
it's all
makes no
bent.
sense.
That's
Makes
why
no
I don't
sense.
watch any of this stuff because it's ridiculous. But
Well, I
no,
don't
like
watch
somebody
that. I don't watch it either because I do think the Grammys are a farce. I do. I've always
so,
thought that. But when it was announced that Beyonce had won that Grammy, I said it's a complete farce.
no, what are we getting for here? When I've got the but no, going back to what I was saying, we've got Luke Coombs is coming to Barrow. Then we've got the ladies,
Yes, we
right?
do. An amazing country show for you all.
Yeah, it's Luke Coombs, Shania Twain,
Hmm.
and Dolly Parton. I'm willing to believe.
I believe so.
I must admit, I'm not a big Dolly fan.
Oh, come
So
on, you
if
got
you
a little
want to
bit
sing
of
along,
working 9 to 5,
no, no,
what
no,
a way
no,
to
no.
make a living.
Look, you're going to be talking to a guy that's going to have an Indian headdress on this night. He's going to be sweating his cojones off, and he's going to have
You
a
see, the
nine
thing is, though,
millimeter
he keeps trying
Browning
to get
strapped
me
to
to
his
dress
leg.
up. I'm like, I ain't gonna dress up.
Oh yeah, I'm getting dressed up. I'm dressed up. I'll have
He's
all the
like,
kit on.
don't go. I
Where
go
else
dressed
can I
up,
leave
smart
me?
and professional.
Where else can I walk around with a 12
I
gauge
mean, everybody
strapped to
else
his
is more
back
than
and
welcome
everything
to do
else?
it. Go ahead and do it, but unfortunately, I will be there dressed professional.
Yeah, I will be. I'll be in my Indian gear. And I'm not talking Indian that you get in town. I'm talking Native American, where I will have the same my Indian headdress on, and I
Next
will
time I
be
see,
having.
and when I see you on that day, I'll be how.
And I'll be saying, yeah. Anybody says that to me on the night, how I'll be telling them, go get your mum and I'll show you.
Oh God. Right, we'll send him another link now. Just a second. This is the joys of not having. But yes, do we have any other ideas of acts that you would like to try and see us bring? Whether they are comedians or ventriloquists, whatever they may be, if you would like to see us bring them, let us know. Or magicians, illusionists, whatever. Hello,
I'm
Ed.
actually thinking. I'm thinking about bringing in a hypnotist.
All
I think
right.
that'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So
We could bring one in to hypnotize Tom to be truthful.
now, come on. You know, I said a hypnotist. It's not a miracle worker.
It's not a miracle work. I even think he's probably say it as well, you know. But still, like, I think that's all that we've got, isn't it?
Uh,
It's a little bit longer than we thought it was going to be, but just over an hour.
1 second. I'm just back here. Yeah. No, basically, said we've got the Benidorm young lady. She's going to be amazing. For those that haven't seen her, if you want to go on YouTube and check her out, her name is 1 second. Let me find it.
And then, of course, we have got our incredible country.
Chrissy Rock.
Oh, Chrissy, yes, that's her
Chris,
name, Chrissy Rock.
Chrissy Rock.
Of
So if
course,
you
we've
want to
also
go
got our
and see what
incredible
she's like, let us
country
know.
event coming up as well, which is
Yeah, we've
next
got.
month. Tickets are on sale. Go get them now. The incredible Luke Coombs
Yeah, that's going
experience
to be cracking.
with an
That.
incredible
Yeah, with
Shania
Dentos.
Twain and Dolly Parton as well. That
Yeah,
we're bringing
the
Nashville to
late.
Barrow.
I'll be honest
Uh,
with you, the country night I'm going to enjoy because that's more for me than anybody else because I'm going to enjoy that because my
I
sort of
mean,
music.
I'm quite,
But then the
I'm,
ladies'
guilt.
night, the ladies'
It's a
night.
guilty pleasure of mine. This country
Uh,
music. It's that type of music that I can just chill to.
you want a real laugh? The ladies' night. We've already started selling tickets for it.
Really?
Yeah, people are actually bugging the life out of me for tickets
Yeah,
for it.
bugging the life out. Yeah, Andy.
I've literally I've had to ring the gentleman that's bringing the show up and get and chat to him and said, look, people want tickets now. So he's actually sent me up all pre-made tickets, and that's not till July.
That's actually quite surprising, is that? But
But no, I must admit this.
like I said in a previous live last year where I last said this, the ladies here can be quite feral.
No, I think it's because it's not a standard ladies' night. I think everybody's
Well,
forgot
no, it's
because
not. But
people
we
have been.
all know that they're feral.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like
but no, it's like
literally you put them on a treadmill, put a bit of hook a bit of meat on a fishing hook, and just get the hook the line out and just get them running for it.
well, it's it. They've already approached me already and said, "What's the chances of doing a follow-up show?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah. Can we get this one out of the way first, please?" And then obviously we've got Chubby's best mate coming back to coming to Barrow now. She's going to be absolutely amazing.
Yeah, she's gonna be great.
That's going to be absolute scream. Um, and as I say, from there we've got the Christmas show coming.
Hmm.
Where we've got some amazing acts. I'm not going to talk
We
about that
also do
just
have
yet.
plans to get some more events for this year as well, I believe.
Oh yeah, there's a couple I'm in talks at the minute, but yeah,
Hmm.
it's going to be. It's one of them things. Um, I'm looking for. I'm talking to a guy called. It's a brand new show in the UK, never before seen in the Northwest.
Hmm.
Um, and it's the Elvis Returns.
Oh, okay. Oh, a little bit of Jailhouse Rock.
Oh yeah,
Well,
but
well,
it's a proper full show.
unfortunately, keep buying.
Um, that's a proper full show.
A
So,
lot of the
uh,
a lot of you old souls will love that.
oh yeah, what does it say?
A lot of you old souls and rock lovers will enjoy that one.
1 second.
Well, don't party on the counter, Jen.
Um, but no, it's ridiculous because it's like seriously, we've got some major acts coming in this year. Next year's going to be even better than this year.
Like I
For
said,
obviously
this
this
year we're
year,
just tweaking of
yeah, basically.
the errors that were made last year, making
Last
sure
year
that this year
we
as a whole is fantastic and doesn't have the errors that popped up for at least two of the events. Was it? Yeah, it was about two of the
it
events,
wasn't
wasn't
even it wasn't even errors to be fair. I think what we did last year is, which is why last year was let's see people support us when we bring the big names in, like Chubby.
it? Yeah.
Obviously they did.
Yes.
So from that point of view, now we're looking at bringing obviously similar sort of big names in, similar sort of size, and
Oh,
even
yeah, I get
bigger
what you
names
mean.
in. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people have said it in the past, I do this for fun or whatever, I do this for play. And yeah, if I'm honest, I probably do. But it's still got to make money because if it doesn't make money, then the rescue don't make money.
Well,
You
as
know what
my
I mean? So
friend said, if
therefore,
it makes money, it makes sense.
yeah, exactly. If it doesn't make any money, it doesn't do it. But yeah, but no, I'm seriously contemplating bringing in a hypnotist,
That'll be
and
fun.
possibly. Oh yeah, well I'm thinking of that to be fair, because there hasn't been what I've been looking through all the paperwork
Well,
of all the shows over the last 2 years.
what would you pair up with the hypnotist though? Because it wouldn't just be a hypnotist alone.
A good comedian.
I was gonna say either a really good comedian or or an illusionist as well.
Yeah,
So you've got a hypnotist and an
uh,
illusionist, or you've got a great hypnotist with solid comedian, with
yeah.
a really good comedian.
Or even a ventriloquist with a
Or,
comedian.
or ventriloquist would be great. Like a
Yeah,
really good
with the
ventriloquist that's, a decent name, it's the well known. There's a
I
whole
got
bunch
offered
of them. There's a whole bunch of them out there.
I got offered last year the guy that won British Got Talent,
Which
but I
one's that
didn't
one?
think he'd work around here. Hang on a minute, I'll find you his name.
Which one's that one again?
He did Vegas.
Huh?
He did
Are you sure it's Britain Got Talent? Because I don't remember a ventriloquist winning Britain's Got Talent.
yeah, no, he was. Let me
Do,
find
do
it.
you mean
There he
America's
is.
Got Talent? Because it's more American.
No, America Got Talent. He won.
Oh, you on about what's his name? Paul something, innit?
Here it is. Let me find it.
I'm sure it's
Paul,
Paul Zenman or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah, Paul
Paul
Zen.
Zendin.
Yes, he's brilliant. He'd crack up a stormy, would he?
Well, I was thinking of him along with a good hypnotist would be a cracking
Yes,
night. So
I completely agree.
it's just a pity, as I said, that we can't get Cloud9 when we want it at the minute because obviously Sam was trying different things, which is great for her. I hope it works for her. Because I think that'd be amazing venue to do a show at for this type of event.
Mhm.
But on the flip side of that, it's not a biggie because, as I
There are
say, the
other
kill
great
ones.
venues as well in Barrow.
Oh yeah, the kill one said anytime I wanted to let them know, it's always not a problem. Because they can see what we're doing and stuff. Um, Sarah's just said if I've got anything date wise, let her know and she'll see what she can do. But
Mhm.
as I say, I've got quite a lot going on to be messaging her every 10 minutes to sort different dates out. So I'm gonna let her do her thing, and obviously if we have one that comes similar sort of times it's available, I'll take it. But if
Paul's
not,
asked
it's
us
not a
if we're
biggie.
doing the giveaway now, Ed.
Well, no, we haven't got enough people on. There's only 4 people, so we're gonna have to wait until next Saturday, I think, and we'll have to get more people on. It's not worth doing a giveaway if there's only four or five people watching it, because then it's only going to be the same person that wins it every time, isn't it? So it'll have to be next week, I'm afraid. But the giveaway, what we'll do is we'll make it interesting. We'll give a couple of free tickets away for the country night and probably some free beers. Make it worth winning. Yeah, we'll make it worth winning and see what people think. What do you think of that, Tom? Is it worth winning? But, have a look at that one. I just sent you that. Uh-huh.
What you sending me?
Uh,
Hoop snakes? What the heck are hoop snakes?
Huh?
I
Huh?
can't watch it now because we're live.
Watch it later, you crack up. Bear in mind what they're saying in there, the guy's freaking out over it, and I've got one in the living room that's probably bigger than the one that's on that video. I know it's not that sort of video for him, he asks. But yeah, so I think that's fine, really. Tom, you got any more ideas? See, that's Tom, that's why I won't do it. That's why I won't let you win, because your attitude stinks. You just think because you come on one show in a blue moon, say a couple of hellos, you automatically should get something for it. Reality check. No, you're not doing it. I'm now going to put my foot down and say you cannot win on this next giveaway because your attitude stinks. And this is what we've had of
Just
you for
do us all a
months and
favour,
months.
and just tell him to do
And,
one.
and I'm, no, at the end of the day, I wanted him to prove me wrong because he gave me this big sob story the other day about he wasn't going to lie, he was going to sort his life out and all this lot. And I
Yeah,
said, fair enough,
that's another
brilliant.
lie.
The first chance he gets, he spits his dummy out and says, oh, well, if I'm not getting anything, I'm not coming back on live. We don't ask you to come on live. You choose to come on live.
You choose to come on
That's my
here because you're
point.
desperate for attention.
He's desperate for freebies.
It's more than just
You
freebies.
know,
He's desperate for attention too.
I'm waiting to bump into. I'm waiting to bump into him and his mum and his dad when he's all out together because I'm going to tell his mum and dad what he's up to
Oh,
because
look at
I'm
that. He's
absolutely
deleted all his
shocked.
comments now.
Oh, you can delete them all. I've got screenshots of them. You know, right?
Yeah, we've got
I
screenshots, mate.
screenshotted them all. So, oh,
Tom, we've got
I'm absolutely.
screenshots, bud.
So you can delete all your likes. All been screenshotted, mate. But no, this is what disgusts me with him because he's like, if you don't give him something, he
Because he
won't do
acts like a
anything. Well, sorry.
petulant fucking child.
At the end of the day, if you don't, if it's called a competition, Tom. It's not called Tom's competition. I never see you give anything away on your lives. You just take. And to be honest with you, everybody's getting sick of it. Even the girls and Jim Molyneux and me and Anne Marie and all the other staff. Every time you come on a show, it's like, oh
All the
Christ, here we go
comments
again.
going. Do us all a favour and join you with your comments. Bugger off.
But Tom, we've screenshotted them all, mate. That's why I'm waiting to speak to your mum when I see you next. Because I'm going to
Mhm.
show her them all.
Na 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 na
This is
na.
what I find sad with him because he lies
Hey,
so much.
do one.
No, he lies so much, and that's what pisses me off. Because at the end of the
How
day,
many times have
you
I
don't
told
have
you
to
just to
lie.
stop entertaining it? I have told you how many times to stop entertaining it.
Yeah, but no, at the end of
Because
the day,
at
I give
first, yes, it
everybody a
was
chance.
funny
I always have.
because, for the first couple of times it was funny. After that, it wasn't. Yes, we do, Tom. So
Exactly
what
what's your
happened to
fault.
deleting all your comments?
I do know what your mum looks like. She's been in Iceland with him when Jordan's been working there, and when
Yeah,
I've been in the building. I do know what your mum looks like. So but somebody needs to tell your mum and dad what you're getting up to.
because
Because
I
at
don't
the
think
end of
your
the day,
parents have a Scooby Doo, mate.
I don't think they do. When I show
Because
some
if
of the
they knew
screenshots.
what this divvy was up to,
No,
without
when I
their
show them
knowledge,
some of the
oh,
when I
best
show some of them
believe.
some of the stuff he had to me, like when we've been out with the girls and stuff around town, when they come
Mhm.
to Barrow and whatnot to have a look round, and
Yeah,
he's been send them my phone number, send them my picture. It's pervy, Tom. I told you that at the time you did it.
it's not just
You're
pervy; it's
acting like a
fucking
pervert,
disturbing.
and I don't think your mum and dad know that.
No,
But tonight you did exactly what you always do, which is you lied your ass off again by saying you're gonna sort yourself out, stop telling lies, everything else. And the minute I say I'm not doing a live because there's only 4 people on here, you spit your dummy out and say, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck off now. I'm not coming back anymore." Don't come back. I don't have a problem with it. I don't ask you to come on
nor do
here.
I.
Entirely up to you. And I don't ask you to come to the shows. You know what I
Nor
mean?
do
We
I.
were nice to you. I let you into Chubby Brown for absolutely nothing.
After a while, Tom, we tried to be professional, we tried to be respectful, and we tried to show
Oh,
some, some
I've
kindness.
gone past professional with him now. I tried to
Yeah.
help him. And I
Of
let him into
course, you
Chubby
delete
Brown for
your last
completely
comment
free.
because that's what you like to do. Because you're a stupid little boy pretending to be an adult who most than likely reaches out to these big YouTubers, tell them to give you some money so you can be in their video for about 5 seconds, try and get some fame. Then you go around everywhere else saying to everybody that you're this
If I
famous
actually, I'm
YouTuber
not,
and whatnot. And do you know what,
I'll,
Tom? You're not.
I'll put this out there. I had Tom lined up to meet Chubby Brown on the night. And the
Hmm.
minute he got his phone out when he was sitting next to Mike, I thought, I'm not
Yeah,
doing
oh
it.
yes. Oh,
He's not
trust
doing
me,
it.
Ed. I already know this.
No, you know it, yeah, but he doesn't. And that's what I'm saying to it. We had it all set
Yeah.
up so he could meet Chubby Brown on the night. And I told him, if you get your phone out, that's it.
So
And
you were
literally
going to
within
meet Chubby when I met him,
10
like
minutes of
properly,
being
face
out
to
of the
face,
building,
in person.
10 minutes of being out of the building, being in the building, he had his phone out to record the show.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm not going to waste my time anymore with this because, I'm literally, I will help out somebody out so long. After that, I'm not going to waste my time anymore.
No.
And this is
Because
where I've come to
I
now.
will
I'm not
say it
wasting my
time and
time
time
anymore.
again. We have tried to be cordial. We tried to be professional. Tried to be respectful. But this
Be nice.
idiot is just trying to take advantage of people's kindness. Trying to take advantage of, you know, of what people do for a living and whatnot, and just to try
Well,
and pretend that he's living a different life than what he is.
I
Trying
know
to
he's been
pretend that
banned.
he's some famous celebrity and everybody should give a damn about him. That he should
Well, no,
get
I know he's been.
freebies because he does YouTube and stuff. When in
Well,
reality,
no,
nobody cares.
I've
Nobody
got at least
cares if you
four
do
groups.
YouTube or whatever.
I've got
Nobody
four
cares.
groups of lassies that have said if Tom Erdman comes to ladies' night, they're not coming. So
Yeah,
that night he isn't
I've
getting
been
it
told
anyway.
that as well.
You know what I mean? Now I don't know why they've got a problem with him. I really don't care, to be fair.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day,
I've been told some
they're
stuff
doing
as well,
something.
Ed.
I am, but as I say, I
I've
don't
been
know,
told
so I'm
some
not going to
stuff as
comment
well,
on it.
which is
I'm not going to.
very, very damning, and I'm not going to be the one to, put it all out here on the live because
Oh
that's just
no.
wrong.
Yep.
But all I will say is, Tom, if you're still watching, you need to sort yourself out.
Oh
The,
yeah.
th-
And as
the
I say,
things
it just proves the point.
that I have been told about you,
I lost
it's
a
not
bet. I
it's not
lost a bet
looking
because
good.
I said to somebody,
You wonder
that night I
why
was going
a
to do.
lot of people don't hang out with you, that don't speak with you regularly, etc.,
You
etc.
lies too much.
It's
I
because
spoke
you
to somebody.
lie.
Well, I had somebody on the line tonight. Yeah,
Yeah.
just so they know they're actually watching it. And I said to them, I said Tom's coming on, and they said, "Oh, I guarantee, yeah,
Yeah, you won't be allowed in the building, bud.
you're not getting in the building, mate." But upon top of that, I'm now going to announce who's going to win the tickets because I'm actually going to give the tickets away now.
See, now, did I
I've
say
got,
anything? Did I say anything about that?
I've got,
Look
I've
at
got
what he's
three
just
names
commented,
in
Ed.
front of me. Oh yeah.
So where's that come from, Tom?
I'm not saying you. We at no point have we said you that. I'm saying to you,
You don't have a
you
brother.
turned around and you made some really inappropriate
As far as
messages
I'm
to me.
concerned, you have no brother.
You made some really inappropriate messages to me, asking me to pass private, confidential information on
Uh huh.
to you by
About
people
certain
that basically,
individuals.
but they don't even come from Barrow. And I said, no, I'm not doing it.
Tom, you need to
So I'm
remember as
not
well.
saying you're
I'm quite well
Peter.
known in this town, and when people thought that you and I spoke to each other and whatnot, um, they tell me stuff.
No, that's fine. He can do what he wants. I'm now going to announce it though, and I'm now going to guarantee Tom cannot win these tickets. I've got two names in front of me, right? Well, I've got three actually.
Mhm.
One was his. I'm going to put them out in the. Let me find it. If he's listening to the show tonight, let me find it. Find a bit of paper I'm looking for. I'm going to fold them up, do it in front of me. Uh,
And he's deleting the comments again.
That's fine. He can delete what he wants. I really don't care anymore. To be fair,
Yeah, Tom, this is why I said you would never be able to do what I do. You'd never be able to do this because you don't think before you speak. And say if there is confidential information that you've been told, and you've been trusted with, you go and blab it out on the live, which could get you in quite some trouble.
no, Tom, you're banned for the ladies' night because, as I say, some of the comments you were making about some of the people that will be coming that night.
Mm-hmm.
I even pulled you on it when you messaged me asking me it, and I said
Yeah.
no, you're not doing that.
He even
But
polled me. He even polled me. and got me out to tell me. And
Yeah, man. So, but
let's just say,
Lisa,
I,
are you still here with us?
yeah, he's still watching.
No, it's all right. Lisa, are you here yet? Because she was on she's been on all night. Give me different ideas and stuff. And I said I was going to pull this comp tonight, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So 1 second, let's see if she's still with us. She should be because the numbers haven't gone down. She just said she was online.
Yeah.
So let's see if she jumps on and says hello. You're not very good at doing chat boxes, so I said I wouldn't hassle her
Like I said, some people
in
don't
the
like
chat box.
getting in the chat in a live chat on YouTube.
But no, it's fine. Let's see.
But he might have gone now.
Oh, no, it's fine because Lisa will be here in a minute, I'm guessing.
But yeah, this is why
No,
this
I say
guy
I've.
needs to be something needs to happen with him because one of
Well,
these
no, I
days he's
say
going
it's
to
a
get
time.
himself really hurt.
Well, no, I'm not going to say that because then all you're doing then is you're encouraging people to go out and do
No, I'm
something,
not
and that can
encouraging
get you into
nobody. I'm
shit.
saying that because I know how people's minds work.
Yeah, well, you can do. But here we
I
go.
know how people like I understand how people's minds would work with the things that have been said. You know, as the things that I've been told. Like I'm surprised that he hasn't yet been gotten a smack because do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I say
And
it's
that's
only
why
up to
I'm like
people,
I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet because it's going to happen eventually if he keeps going.
Here we go. Here we go. It won't to say he can do what he likes now. I say I tried to be nice to him. I tried to help him, and he's
We
just
have
spat
all
his dummy
tried to
out.
be respectful. We've all
I
tried to be
told him
kind, and
I told him the next time he spat his dummy out over nothing, I wasn't going to waste my time
no,
with him. And he's done
we
that
basically were
tonight.
like, the
So
next time you lie, that's it. No, you're not. I'm not going to tell you. We're not going to message you in private, Tom. We're done with you. We've had enough.
oh, we're done with it, Tommy. That's it. You blew it.
You've
At the end
blown
of the
it
day, as I said to
completely.
you, you
120
bitched and
billion percent.
moaned.
Go away.
Just because you didn't win the competition, you spat your dummy out. And I'm not putting with that no more. I don't have to.
No.
Yeah, we're bringing some major names to Barrow, and I really don't
And
need the
all
hassle
you
of.
do every single time is when you see that we have big announcements of who's coming and whatnot. You're all over the lines trying to figure out every little detail. You don't have a right to know. You're not a part
Oh,
of the
you're
events.
no. And I've been told he's been telling people he's part of our event, and I've been
Tom, you
putting them
can't
straight on and
try
saying,
and
no,
buy
he's
us
not.
and whatnot. Go away.
No, it's sorry, Thomas. I said you've blown it. The tickets, anyway, I know she's online. She just messaged me to say she's online. There's a lascar online that's been watching tonight. It's from the start. It's called Lisa. Uh, Lisa Webb. Lisa Loopy Loo, she's called.
Right on.
She does a hell of a lot for charity.
All right.
And she does her son. Well, let me find it. Let me get down the details. I've known Lisa for a lot of years on and off Facebook. Um, and she's a big advocate for mental
He's in
health and mental
comments
health
again.
support.
Shock.
So, I've said, because of that, I've said to Lisa tonight that yeah, it's fine. Lisa's going to win 2 free tickets to the country night. If she messages me when we get off the air, she can make arrangements to come and get them.
Yeah.
And she can have 2 free tickets. And if I know Lisa,
Hello,
she'll either use them
Lisa.
as if she turned up. Hello, Lisa. Finally got here in the end. Yeah, you've just won 2 free tickets to the Luke Coombs event if you want them. If you do, send me a message on Facebook and we'll sort them out for you. Not a problem at all. Okay, so that's the tickets. A free giveaway I said I was going to do tonight. Is exactly what we've done.
Yeah.
So, as I say, and it's,
And I'm also getting extremely close to
yeah,
banning Tom.
but, oh, yeah. Anytime. And if you watch the
That's
shows,
an absolute pleasure.
in a couple of weeks' time, you've got a good chance of winning some for the ladies' night. Now, if you haven't seen the ladies' night, I'll give it a recap because I know a lot of people have asked me about that. Damn it. The
Mhm.
ladies' night is not just strippers. I want to stress that it's not just guys taking the clothes off. That is going to happen. But they've got
Thank God.
it's a proper stage show. You're not got a lady that get away with you.
Tom
Tommy's not.
isn't. Tom isn't.
Tommy's not going to the ladies' night. Tommy's banned from the ladies' night. 'Cause he's a headache, to be fair. But yeah, no, Tommy's not going to the ladies' night. That's fine. But yeah, and the flip
I
side,
won't be
that's it.
surprised if we bar him from any event. If I'm going to be 100% honest.
He's getting close to it, to be fair. But
Ed,
as I
Ed, he
say,
was long. He'd reached that point long ago.
oh yeah, as I say, it's fine. He can do what he wants at the end of the day. But yeah, no, you'll be at the top. Not going to let that. That's correct.
I
But you'll
thought
be
Tom
on
was
if
out
I
of you as well,
know
but he's
you.
clearly still watching.
Oh yeah, he's still watching. I know that. But no, if I know Lisa, she will be on the front row with a towel round her head, swinging it round in the air, or a coat, swinging it round in the air, screaming, "Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!" And that'll be just to the singer. That won't be to the strippers. That'll be just to the singer. And she's just like that. She's a couple of beers inside her, and she's a party animal. And the other advantage is the ladies' night. It's the club have said they're doing cheap beer as well, so it's going to be cheap beer on that night as well.
Um,
So it's going to be absolutely
yeah,
crackers.
ladies, that would be a good laugh, as it always is.
Yep. Oh yeah. But
But
the
yes,
country and
we've all
western
been
night.
well. Hope you have as well.
Yeah, country night. You've got Luke Coombs, Shania Twain,
Stop,
and
I'm a
Dolly
good
Parton.
girl.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Hold.
okay.
I've known you for how long? I've known you for how long? Yeah. So, but yeah, that's
uh,
but yeah. So that's good. So that's a giveaway done for tonight. I'll probably do another one as well in the future. For the ladies' night. But yeah, that's going to be crackers. But yeah, you can do with them tickets whatever you like. You can raffle them, give them away, even use them yourself. Um, Country night, so everybody knows. Country and western clothing is optionable. Namely, you can get dressed up if you want. I will be dressed up because at the end of the day, what excuse do I get to walk around with a 9mm Bruni? That's a gun, by the way, strapped to my leg, and a Bowie knife strapped to the other leg. Not many options, but I do get to wear it
we
occasionally.
go shake it for me, girl.
So yeah, so we'll have but that's gonna be a crackers night.
Ladies night's always a good laugh.
Oh yeah, and yeah, you need to get yourself down the allotment and have a laugh because say we're always down there.
I thought we were only
You
going to be
might be
doing like a
interested.
45-minute to an hour
Yeah,
show
yeah,
tonight.
yeah. How did your special meeting go? It went all right actually, not bad at all. I'll message you on Facebook and have a chat with you in a minute, quickly. But yeah, so we'll wrap the show up now then, and say that's it and all that and whatnot, and we'll what do we
Did she
call
mean
it?
that? Did she
We
mean that
will
for you, or did she mean that for me?
probably meet a bit, to be fair.
Because it could be designated to either one of us. Could that?
Yeah, it could be anything's possible. But yeah, what I'll do, Lisa, I'll give you a message on Facebook now, Hunt, and then I will speak to you later. For all those that joined us, thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back next Saturday at 8:30.
Yeah.
I need to go get a drink, which is why I'm going to disappear. And
Oh
we
God,
will
I
see
think I
you all
need more
next
than a
Thursday.
freaking drink.
And on the flip side of that, just to let everybody know, um, lots of more things to come for
Lots
this
more.
year and next year. But I am seriously content. Well, I forgot to tell you, Lisa. I'll give you a
Great to
shout on
see you
Facebook
too.
in a minute. But we're bringing you somebody from Benidorm to Barrow. So I'll tell you all about that online in a bit. All right, Hutch. All
Yeah.
right, all you other folks. Thank you very much for joining us. I will sign off and I will speak to you later.
Let me know if you want to have a phone call a little bit later, mate.
Yeah, and I'll shout you later on, and we'll go from there. I'll have a chat with Lisa first, and I'll give you a shout and do
Yeah,
you.
no
I'll
worries,
speak
mate.
to you. See you in a minute. All the best. Bye. Bye,
Bye.
folks. Bye.
Ladies and gents, thank you all ever so much for watching. This has been your horses with the Mosses, Joe Small. I'll see you all next week, Saturday night, 8:30 p.m. Thank you all so much. Good night, God bless, and bye. Have a great time.
Yeah.